Hey everybody, it's Aaron here with Crystal, and welcome to Get Your Geek On's review of the best of 2022. Today we are talking anime, and we're actually talking Spy V fam. Is it Spy X Family or Spy V Family?
It's like a Hunter situation. So
Exactly.
I always say Spy Family
Okay.
because I figure it's like Spy times Family. So
Yeah. See, that's why I never got that because I'm like Hunter X Hunter. I don't know.
Hunter, yeah, yeah. It's one of those situations. I don't know. I just say Spy Family.
So for Spy Family, obviously she's watched it. I think I've watched the first episode or two, and I know the premise of the show thanks to some friends of mine. But why don't you give us a quick synopsis of what the show is?
Okay, so it's basically like warring countries, an East and a West, and they have like these big like spy organizations underneath, and one of them for the West, the highest spy is Twilight, who
Mhm.
his who is tasked to try to get close to an individual on the east side, and to do so, he has to make his own little family with a child that'll go to Eden College, which is the college that one of the sons goes to of the person he wants to get in contact with. So he
Mhm.
has to make a perfect little family that's smart and proper and elegant to try and infiltrate into this family to find out if he's planning like a coup, like a war,
Mhm.
because they're at peace and they once were at war. And so it's just three individuals that come together by happenstance, and it's goofy but with a lot of heart.
Okay. And like I said, I know a little bit of it, so I know he's like the world's greatest spy kind of thing. The little
Yep.
girl has psychic powers, I believe, right?
Yes. Yeah, the
And
girl
then
has the little girl, and then the wife is an assassin.
okay. And that's kind of the angst of it all, right? Is that no one knows that the other one is a spy, assassin, or a psychic, right?
Yeah. Little Anya, the little girl, is the only one who knows everybody's secrets
That's right,
because she
because
can
she can
read
read.
everybody's mind.
That's
But
right.
nobody knows that she can read minds. So
So
because
the
she
assassin
was,
and the spy are in the dark, essentially.
yes,
That's
like
funny.
the assassin just wants to. She's on the, she looks suspicious because she's not married yet. And
Right.
she just needed a marriage so she could do her assassin's job without getting caught. It's very
Ah.
like it's a very like spy noir slice of life
Okay.
type of anime.
Okay. I
It-
mean that makes sense. I get what you're going with on that. And
yeah.
this one, I know off camera you said it's only is there so it's only one season, right? It's 23 episodes right now?
Yeah. It's only 23 episodes right now, but Jump Fest 23, which just happened on the 21st December, they said that season 2 is coming next year or this year,
Hmm.
and a move that we should expect a non-canonical to the manga movie as well.
Oh,
Yes.
dang. So they're doing a lot already with this one.
Yeah, and it's definitely successful, but I feel like more people should know about it because it is that good.
Okay, and so speaking of that, so why is this end up being one of your picks for 2022?
I think a lot of anime, especially lately, like yeah, you have like super action and all that, but there's like this incredible heart to it all.
Hmm.
And Spy Family is no different. There's such a big heart to this, and it's so goofy, but it's so sweet, and it's got some great action scenes, and
Yeah.
it's got great uh it's just got really well drawn out characters
Okay.
that are so imperfect and awkward that it's just extremely entertaining.
Okay. I mean, I get where you're coming from, and that makes sense. And that's, by the time this video one's come out, me and Robert talked about another movie called Everything and Everywhere All at Once, which the same thing. It's all about heart, and I think that's something that like a lot of people can touch with is that if they have that emotion and that power behind like the story, the heart of it, the soul, essentially, I think that helps these stories a lot. And I kind of like what you were saying. There's a lot of super action packed film. I mean, like I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I'm always going to say that. But at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of guys fighting each other, and we all know what's going to happen. Goku
Right.
somehow transforms into a new level that no one's ever seen, and he, wins the day. there's no heart behind it. It's just mindless popcorn eating. Like, okay, when's the Vegeta gonna do this thing? When's Goku gonna do his thing? Okay, we know what happens. And this one just
Right.
sounds like an interesting show because it's like no one knows about the other one except, like you said, the little girl who doesn't tell anybody that she knows what's going on. And it's
Yeah.
like they're all coming together because they're trying to hide something about themselves. So, I mean,
Right.
do
I like go ahead,
no,
sorry.
no, go, 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 go.
Well, I was gonna talk about, like, especially the character Yor, who is the
Hmm.
mother character. Uh, she's like this master assassin, but
Hmm.
as a person and as, like, I guess the typical what people care like wife trope,
Yeah.
she's so awkward and just so like not unsure footed that she constantly stumbles. Like it's a big joke that she can't cook, and but she try but it's like but yeah, it's like that's there where it's like she's just so awkward and untested when it comes to domestic things,
Right.
but she tries so hard, and that's where that heart comes in. It's like the
Hmm.
same thing with Anna. Like the whole reason that she needs to be picked, or she was picked, was because that she had convinced Twilight that she was really smart
Right.
because she could read his mind. And
Right.
but she's not, but she tries so hard, and she has this just childlike wonder that they bring out in the episodes with her. It's just so beautiful. And but it's not like contrite.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not like so sweet that it's gonna like, melt your teeth, but
Right.
it's perfect. It's just that one of like, oh moment. It's good. I
So,
really
okay.
appreciate the characters.
Like you said, it's a lot of heart, but is there action to this? Like, do we see that they are badass spy and assassin?
Yes. There is
Okay.
some fantastic just in the first episode, I think it's episode 3 where he gets Yor to agree to marry him
Hmm.
for this fake marriage. It's probably one of the most action-packed episodes, and it's fantastic. And there's blood, but it's not
Hmm.
explicit or anything like that. It's always a lot of the violence is kind of implied, but when it comes to like punching and smacking, you'll show that. But like
Yeah.
you a lot of the times you'll see like blood spattered in angles
Hmm.
of anything that's like death related. But
Right.
but there's definitely violence, and there's some definitely is like great sequences. I think the best action sequence in the whole first episode or the first season is actually like this mock episode where she'd passed an exam, or I couldn't remember exactly, or no, she like passed an test, or for getting in she wanted to pretend that she was a princess
Hmm.
being kidnapped and wanted a spy to come rescue her. So Lloyd called in like the whole spy organization to this castle to play this game with her. And it was hilarious and so good. It was
Yeah.
such a great scene, especially
Oh.
like Yor was drunk and then she fought him and she almost kicked his butt, but then
Hmm.
she didn't because she was drunk.
Right.
Go
It.
into it, but it's a great scene, and it's just there's so much put into I'm sure some might find like a throwaway moment, but it's just so perfect.
It was, yeah. I mean, people are gonna pick everything apart and analyze it the way they want. So yeah, there's always gonna be that one person that's like, well, this was XYZ or whatever.
Right.
So I yeah. But I want to like so as we round it out, I know we say this is anime, but if you don't know anime, there's a lot of subgenres. There's a lot kind of like movies. There's always going to be subgenres, is how I look at it, or films. So where does this fall? Like, who do you think this is for, and like who do you think would watch this, or do you recommend it for everybody?
Right. Well, it's just like it's a slice of life with a spy noir kind of vibe. And what I would say is like the title is speaks for itself. If you like
Hmm.
spy stuff, if you're a family, you should watch this. Like it's a really like heartfelt look at 3 broken and damaged people that try to make things better, you know? Like, because
Yeah.
it is because these were all like, Lloyd had given up on a normal life to be a spy, and Yor pretty much gave up on a normal life because she started assassin work really young to support
Yeah.
her brother because her parents had died.
Right.
And then Anya was a an experiment from the
Oh.
eastern state, yeah, and that's how she ran away to the orphanage where Lloyd had found her.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's all in the first episode.
Yeah.
Um, and she definitely they're just really kind of broken people that unintentionally, even though like they're trying to make this quote family, they
Mhm.
actually do become family to each other, and it's really sweet to see the moments.
Aw,
So
see,
I
so again, like
really
you said, that
appreciate it.
heart.
Yes, exactly. So I think that anybody should watch it, especially like I said, like there's definitely violence there, but they stay away from any kind of gory things. So yeah,
Okay,
like there's definitely blood there, but it's not like explicit all the time. So I would
makes
recommend it
sense.
for anybody of all ages. And I'm not even a slice of life kind of person when it comes to anime.
Yeah,
Definitely more into the fantasy, like My Hero, Black Clover,
right.
you Jujutsu Kaisen. But I really, really did appreciate this, and I am so ready for a second season.
Well,
So
hopefully we get that soon. I mean, I know you said the non-canonical movie's coming out as well as another season, so hopefully we get that soon. And definitely, guys, let us know down below what was your favorite anime from 2022. I haven't had a chance to watch this one. There's two I want to watch, and this is one of them. So hopefully I get to
there's a
check it
lot of
out.
great anime this year or last year.
Yes, there's two definitely that stick out for me, and that was this one and Chainsaw Man. I still got to watch that
Yeah,
one. So
yeah,
I'm gonna get to
so
it, but let us know below what you want to watch. If you missed anything, what you're ready to watch, or what you enjoyed, let us know down below for all of that. And of course, check out all of our other videos of the best of 2022. They're all in our playlist at youtube.com/official GYGO. And definitely check us out on everything on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you look for official GYGO. On that note, I'm Aaron, and that's Crystal. Stay geeky and get your geek on, guys.
bye guys.